tonight.
Deontay Davis and Jonathan Laurent will jump it up, and it's controlled by Michigan State and Denzel Valentine. What a year he is having. 20 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists per game. Costello. Now Aaron Harris attacking at the elbow with 15 to shoot. Drains the 2.
They just have so many weapons.
Miles Plumlee ahead of Draymond Green. Hey, like I said, his talent is obvious, but his ability to be a great teammate and keep everybody involved is beyond that.
Has that draft choice been a topic occasionally on the Dan Dockett show? Another one for Denzel Valentine. Valentine down the lane, floats one home.
You just 1 or 2 games you're in. The problem is winning here is incredibly difficult. I think if they lose here, then they have to win 2 in the Big Ten tournament.
Costello stores the game.
Has brought the Scarlet Knights back within 2. Didn't take long either, just a minute off the game clock to get those 7 points. Omari Greer working against Nairn as Harris finds Costello, and Costello underneath finds Marvin Clark Jr. He wanted to see from his team. He was concerned about focus. You got an 0-16 Rutgers team. They're now out, as Michigan State is, of the chase for the regular season championship. He was concerned and interested to see what kind of focus he'd see from his team tonight. 3 from Harris is good, and
obviously that's something he's going to need to work on. You're going to get to the line that much, you need to be able to put it in the basket.
He's been such a good rebounder this year in his sophomore season. Gets a lot of opportunities on putback attempts. Valentine. Now Forbes, the 3. He got a look, and he made Rutgers pen, and BTN to go.
And as we showed you before, 7 teams still in contention for the double bye, so every game very significant. The Badgers playing very, very well at the moment.
Here's Forbes, got open. What a look for 3, and he rattles it home. Went right back inside, though, to start off the second half.
What you see from Rutgers is their screens on their offensive end are off the ball. They're not screening the guy dribbling the ball. Michigan State's having a hard time defending that. Now, there's Valentine.
It's tonight, 15 of which are behind the arc. It hurt them early because they weren't hitting early.
That's right, because they weren't going in the basket.
Here's Valentine from the elbow, and that one rolls home for Denzel Valentine on the lead to McQuaid. Costello sets the screen for Valentine. Gives it right back, and there's Costello with the double.
Let's see how they respond to this.
Yeah, we talk a lot about the offensive prowess of this Michigan State team. They defend the 3 better than anybody else. And they rebound, as we mentioned, better than anybody else as Costello works his way.
At this time of year, yes, they still are.
Taylor ran into some traffic. The shot is short. The rebound tipped over to Valentine. Valentine looking to push.
Sorry about that, Kevin. I actually like that shot by Taylor. Got inside the paint area and forced the defense to react.
Oh, what a catch and a finish by Costello.
That, Kevin, but with 6 conference wins, this is the most conference wins that Pat Chambers' team has had thus far in the Big Ten. So they're really building on something here, a lot of positivity. So all of these are huge for them down the stretch.
And Bryn, Miami. Right now, Jim Laranaga's got a team that not many are talking about, and kind of Joe college basketball fan, but they get lost in the shuffle. They don't have that brand name, but Miami can win the whole thing. It's Costello, this time with the left hand.
Able to cut back into this lead.
Evan Foster for the little spark. 9 points off the bench for Foster.
Peyton Banks has got to come up with that pass. He's trying to cut back into the lead on the road against an elite ball club like the Spartans. You got to take advantage of those opportunities.
There's Nairn around the screen from Davis. Ellis with 7 to shoot. Back out, Davis, deep 2. It's good. Oh, if he's got...
Rebound by Forbes. He's Valentine at the point guard, running the break. He's been one of those guys on the wing helping finish breaks his first 3 years as a Spartan.
Shot fake by Forbes. Costello works inside. And the point game, minute 15 to the half. That was the same play that was there earlier with Giddens. They just trust Thompson just a little bit more, so they threw it in there and got a layup. Clark was free. What a pass, Mike. Does. I said this last game that we had him. He doesn't look at the ball. The ball finds him. He looks at his defender when he's coming off the screen and then reads the defense, whether he needs a curl or pop back. It's terrific to watch.
Gave him 6 points in 30 seconds. Michigan State's actually hit its last 6 3-pointers over the end of the first half and the start of the second half. Harris pitched it back out to Costello, who knocks it.
Smart as Denzel Valentine.
You're saying nobody in the country.
Nobody.
Even Buddy Hield.
I'm telling you, Buddy Hield is a different guy. He shoots it. He's athletic. He does all those kind of things. But for doing everything, Valentine plays it at his pace. And interesting that Nigel Hayes has him to start.
First meeting went to Wisconsin by a point. Forbes cans a three to open aggressive tonight.
Yeah, and others need to see that. Guys need to see what is successful in a game, and as Frank Kaminsky said, figure it out for yourself. And right now, the only guy that's figured out to drive is Showalter.
Forbes off the curl. Oh my!
Master New York averaging 12 points per game, inside-outside skills.
Bert, as good as that ball movement was, the Spartans defense, great reaction, tough shot, but a big guy.
Down low, Valentine.
What a talent this kid's going to be.
7 foot 6 inch wingspan. He's 6'8", 215 pounds, out of Jefferson City, Missouri.
He'd fit one of your jackets.
38 short. McQuaid swings it.
And he's a great defender too, and a plus on the other end. Nice show by Bryant. No early fouls, key for him.
Valentine. Costello bit. Bryant makes him pay. Here's the speed of Nairn. They'll get into a set quickly because Nairn will rush it up the floor. A leader, hard-nosed, and lightning quick. The jumper goes for...
More concerned about playing. That they announce it on the Monday night of the final championship.
59-49, Michigan State in front. Indiana's 1 of 5 at the free throw line.
There's that staple. They post up after running down and through.
Staff's got to talk to him, settle him down, get him back with the scouting report.
So now it's Daniel Giddens up front for Keita Bates-Diop. Harris along 2.
A 4-point early lead. Mike, you talked about seniors, and we talked about Denzel Valentine. Rafael Davis is senior, and he is going after Bryn Forbes, a kid who has been on fire lately. Look at him right there.
Davis. The other Davis.
Valentine open for 3. A silencer from the senior. And Mike, that last 2 possessions, he hounded Valentine end-to-end, dug in on the post, got out in transition, and drilled a 3. I'm telling you, just watch 35, Rafael Davis. Look at him right there.
Almost took it away. Valentine got it back. McQuaid shot fake. Take with a toe on the tape. It's 2. But a big Valentine, instead of being the guy to initiate, he becomes the man to shoot or then distribute. Here's the direction. From Valentine to top. Forbes trying to fight through. Valentine's in the basket. And he laid it in.
Thompson. Isn't it amazing how big guys just run into the front of the rim, get lost? I mean, they're the biggest guys in the building. They're running in the middle of the floor, and the defense can't find them.
Aaron Harris along 2. Yes.
Quick. The other 2 at 26 feet, 25 feet. But, yeah, I think Kansas and Michigan State are the 2 most solid teams.
Harris right at the front of the rim. No problems. For Ohio State, they have gone without a field goal for over 4 minutes.
Yeah, because they had taken bad shots. They had messed around with the ball. Michigan State had built a wall, really, on the perimeter around Cam Williams and forcing Ohio State to take bad shots.
Schilling. Yes.